What's up, everybody? Quick video here today. I just wanted to let you guys know about an event that's going on in Dekaron. Dekaron doesn't get a lot of good events anymore, so I thought I would mention this one because it's definitely worth checking out. So, yeah, we'll just jump into it. It's Return of the Classic Stash event. So I'll pull that up really quick right here. Let me get rid of my face, and then we'll go to this right here. Okay, so this guy right here, Classic Stash Dungeon Drive. In the past, this has been a really good event. They really don't tell you anything about it here. This new company is extremely lazy with their patch notes all the time. They don't tell you anything. But basically, you can get these Classic Stash Dungeon Drives, or Classic Stashes from these various dungeons. The only two that I really think are worth doing are the Secret Arena and Python Castle. You can get 2 boxes from Secret Arena for free, and you can get 2 from Python Castle for free. You could do Favnal a bunch of times too, but I find that dungeon really boring, so I refuse to do it. Umber's counterattack, you have to do like 7 quests to do this dungeon, and none of this takes forever. So personally, I'll probably only be running Secret Arena and Python Castle, but if you have extra time, you could do Favnal as well. And I guess you could do all of them if you want them, but not really worth it in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you how I at least get a couple of the classic stashes. So you can get 2 from Doom Maze, which is right here doing the Python Castle dungeon. I'll show you where that is. But first, I just want to show you really quick where Norak is. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, but if you don't know, I'm just trying to be helpful. So from Ardeka, you go to Norak. And then you have the Secret Arena right here. You can do it twice a day for free, and then you can do it additional times for the super passes. I don't personally spend money, so I don't have any super passes. And then, once again, going back to Doom Maze, and you can do this one here. Favnal is, if you... I can't even show you. I don't have anything active on here. I've got other videos for that stuff, but anyway, we're just showing you this for today. Now, you can only do this dungeon once a day, but if you do the mini boss, you get an additional drop. So I'll show you that. And if you're wondering what the drop is, I should have said this first. It's these simple classic stashes, which have boxing gloves, sandals, the Novus ring, wedding ring, Spooklet, Seal Destruction, Mori, Crystalline, Dimensional Energy, and Observer's Bracelet. Basically, there's only 2 things in here that I would consider like pretty good. One is the wedding ring, which is really good, upgraded as a PvP item, and then 2 is the Halloween Spooklet Tier 6, which, in my opinion, is one of the best PvE accessories in the game. And they have not been allowing us to farm it normally for the last couple Halloweens, so this is the only time you can really get it. So if you're thinking about playing this game at all, I highly recommend farming this event. I mean, it's only just running a couple dungeons a day. At least in the past, the Spooklets had a pretty good drop rate. So I'm hoping they do this year. You used to be able to get graces with this event too, but I haven't seen any drops like that yet, and they don't mention the drops at all. Also, before, you used to get the stashes, or the stashes would just appear on the ground and you'd break them open. Now they actually appear, or they drop as like an actual item, so that's different as well. Not sure why they made that change, but yeah. So this is generally what they do is they give you just kind of a worst version of events or a worst version of events from the past that people like. So, but you can still get the Spooklet, which is honestly probably the best part out of the event. The graces were nice too, but the Spooklet's awesome. And you can stack the Spooklet up to, I think you can have 4 of them equipped, which is pretty crazy actually. And it gives a bunch of good stats. I don't have one on this account, but I can show you on my wizard after I do this run. But yeah, so I usually just take the bottom path. I run straight to the mini boss. Obviously, you could just go to the main boss, but if you go to the mini boss, you get 2 drops. So I think it's worth it. So I'm just gonna run here, and I'm gonna get my first drop, which is very exciting. So kill our friend here. So there's another classic stash, and then killed the main guy. I'll just going to auto-attack him because I'm lazy. Okay, so I got my 2 classic stashes, just like that. And actually, when the event first came out, the stashes were not dropping 100% at Norak, but they actually patched it, which was pretty surprising to me because I haven't seen them do a lot of the patching. So anyway, I was kind of starting to add these up, and maybe I'll just open them all here. We'll see if I get lucky and get a Spooklet. But yeah, so this is what they look like. Like I said, there's some useful stuff in there. I mean, the Dimensional Energy gets you an MC2. The Mana Crystalline gets you an MC1. Both of them are fairly dated now, so they're not super useful. A lot of the other items in here are dated as well. But, you know, Boxing Gloves and Sandals are still useful. And like I said, Wedding Ring upgraded one of the best PvP items in the game. And then Spooklet fully upgraded one of the best PvE items in the game. So definitely worth doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to open these up. So there I got a Wedding Ring. I don't really need Wedding Rings. What I need is a Spooklet on this account. So, and actually, preferably I would like multiple Spooklets. But, man, look at that. They're just giving me Wedding Rings. Anyway, it's okay. This event's going on for a while. I don't know how long it's going for, actually. I should check that. The event is going until November 4th. So, wow, that is not very long. So, oh, sorry, November 4th, not October 4th. Yes, so this event's actually going for a long time. So that's plenty of time to be doing this on a daily basis and getting this stuff. But as you can see here, a lot of these other items are kind of useless. Like, once again, the Seal of Destruction, Observer Bracelet, and more, like, this stuff just is not useful anymore. MC1s are not very good, so it's just, it is what it is. Anyway, I could probably show you guys the Spooklet really quick if I can figure out how to switch to my wizard, and then I can show you guys what stats the Spooklet gives, because the Spooklet is very good. So let me see if I can play around with this a little bit here and get to my other Dekaron. Is this gonna fix it? No. Is this gonna fix it? No. Here. I should have thought about this beforehand, but as per usual, I wasn't very smart about it. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. There it is. This is gonna look a little wonky in the video, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. We're just making it work. Okay. So here I am on my wizard. Sorry, my accounts are very neglected in terms of my inventory. But here's what the Spooklet gives. So the Spooklet, like I said, really good. 15% monster damage tolerance, 6% critical rate, damage drop increase rate, whatever that is. I think it's like 10% or something. Critical damage 12%, additional XP 20%, and all attack 5%. So it's just a very good PvE item. The biggest thing here that players struggle with a lot when they first start trying to play this game is getting their monster damage tolerance up. But I think it's probably realistic to farm 4 of these during this event, and even if you just have 4 of those equipped, that's 60% monster damage tolerance right there, which is going to put you in a really good spot. And it's going to give you all attack, it's going to give you critical damage, like it's just good, you know. A lot of people endgame, I can tell you, honestly, when they're running dungeons, just to have like 3 of these and a perp equipped. So, you know, I don't know when this event will happen again, so I highly recommend farming this event if you're planning on playing the game at all. Even though I haven't been playing much, the event caught my eye, and I figured I should probably tell you guys about it too. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, questions, suggestions, as always, you can throw them in the comments. And yeah, until next time, take care, guys. Peace.